The remainder of your EIDL $10,000 grant could be coming to you. Wow, what a bombshell. This is Tuesday. Hope you are good and safe and been watching our two other EIDL videos today because they're just shockers. Thanks for tuning in. This is LALATE. As always, like and subscribe to this video and drop your comments below, and we may feature them or answer them in tomorrow's recording. And please hit that bell on the front of this channel so you get an alert when another EIDL grant or loan video goes live. And shortly, we will be trying to figure out how to answer all these questions because there were 80 EIDL loan questions yesterday and 113 EIDL loan questions, grant questions. So literally 200 questions. So I'm going to figure out how to do this. If I don't get to your question, please repeat your question below and I'll answer it tomorrow. And shortly, I will be getting to the real shocking developments about this EIDL grant. Will you be getting your $10,000? How is it coming? What do you need to do? And if you're watching this video at midnight tonight, what you need to do, and then as soon as you finish watching this video, I want you to pick up the phone and call someone. It's not me. It's not Mitch either. So let's get to some of your questions of the 200 questions. Let's see if I can answer a couple of them. Carlos, oh boy, Carlos, this is awful. Carlos Tovar, who was one of the earliest supporters of this channel in the super chat. Bombshell, thank you for giving all the great information. I gave in and I put up my vacation house in Colorado and one of my Ferraris is for sale just to stay afloat. Wow, awful. Shan, don't give up, Carlos, either. Please, 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 don't give up. Shan Enlightenment, you are so funny. Fight for $10,000 fight. Hopefully it will work. The Fight Club for $10,000 grant. I love it. Black Apathy, I was told by loan officer your application has been moved forward in the approval process. Am I approved or what? I guess I'm a little slow. No, that's SBA lingo for saying wait around for us. We're getting to it. But it's a good sign. Chris Boswell. Applied April 5th, received grant on May 1st, got a portal, and now waiting game. Stay with me. Tell me what happens. Takes about 2 weeks. Maxam American sent an email to request my increase and funded loan. After I sent the email request, I called Tier 2. They did say they might have someone increase my loan amount in the near future, but not as of today. So good. AWZ, woohoo, you got a link and you got a link and you got a link. I've not got mine. I'll get to that link in a second. Gladys Rojas, LA, congratulations. Give me such great information. God bless. I'm desperate. I have been searching for answers. Please, if anyone in your channel can help, I can highly appreciate it. Here's my situation. Applied April 2nd. Click the 10,000. I was denied the loan due to low credit score. I understand you're still entitled to the grant under the CARES Act if you're denied the loan. I've emailed several times my reconsideration. I have received an answer. Okay, as soon as you file your reconsideration, they will respond back and say, thank you, we got your reconsideration. If they don't, you need to call them because they always send back that letter that says, thank you, we got it. After that, they should start requesting information. If they don't start requesting information from you, documents, they need to call SBA. My question is, how do I know that I need the $10,000 grant if I'm entitled to it if the application didn't have that option? The process is still closed. So you either click that $10,000 option or you didn't. I would just, hope you did, and then you're entitled to it. Jack A. Gilbert, hail, I thank you for your assistance. Greatly appreciate it. I've been on a wild ride with the SBA. Sent a letter. Wow, this is a very long letter. As of today, we have a new procedure in place for applicants who are not approved for the EIDL advance payment. In the next few days, you will be receiving an email invitation to submit a request for the advance grant. Here you go. Here is the language they are now sending out. The email will contain a link that will direct you to the portal for fill out a short form. Please look in all your folders, including spam. This will be the most efficient way for us to process and distribute the funds as quickly as possible. Yes. So as we first broke on Thursday in a shocking bombshell, there's a change in SBA policy. Before Thursday, you had to go through the loan process and get a denial an approval to get a grant. We were reporting up until last Thursday that if you had not received a grant, you had to hope you received a loan approval to get a grant, and if you got a loan denial, you weren't getting the grant. The new policy we detail on Thursday is that now it's changed. That if you get a loan denial, they will still give you the grant money. If you get a loan approval, you have to call SBA, and they will also give you the grant money. When you get a loan denial, what you have to do as of Thursday is actually write them a letter and say, hey, I want to do a reconsideration, and I want my grant money. We had told you there's 3 ways to do it. 1 is to call SBA, 2 is to send the reconsideration letter, and 3, ask for that link. Well, come Saturday, several viewers actually got that link. This viewer actually got the email and the link. And this is how it says. As of today, we have they actually admit the goalposts moved today. As of today, we have a new procedure. Oh my God. They actually admit they're moving the goalposts. In place for applicants who previously were not approved for the EIDL advance payment. In the next coming days, you will receive an email invitation to submit for request for the EIDL grant. I mean, it's so ridiculous. How can you not be approved for the grant? And why do you have to submit a request for the advance grant? You already did that. It's just so ridiculous. I mean, it's so insane. Color of Love. Hey, I've been watching for months. Oh my God, these bugs out here today. Thank you for all you do. It's a hot summer night. It's only June, so Mitch just sent the bugs for me. Oh my God. I own a hair salon. I need a haircut. Color Love. And I love your hair. It was April 30th, Black Hole, but finally got an approval of a credit check. Still no grant. Tier 2 said that I have to accept the loan first to get the grant. I'm so sick, I'm so sick of SBA not getting their act together. Okay, you just saw the person above this was told the correct thing by SBA, and now the person below this is told some insane stupidity by SBA that you don't get a grant. Come off of it, SBA. As of today, we have a new procedure. Well, tell the person below that spoke to Color of Love. I mean, this is just... Oh my God. Grandma Ducky, your channel's getting better and better by the day. Yeah, today, except when I'm having the itch. I'm having the bitch. I said bitch. The Mitch itch today. Howdy, I'm new to your channel. Excellent, well said information. Keep up the fabulous work. Your encouragement and messages are well said. In the return, God bless. You're amazing. Zong Yang, I'm going to have that bombshell for you shortly. It's coming at the 10-minute mark. JT O'Neill, I love watching all your videos for the past. I'm addicted grant fund personality. I got a $1,000 grant on a $29,000 loan. How do I get the remainder of the $10,000 grant? You watch to the 10-minute mark of this video. I'm going to tell you. Someone else, I lost their name. Hail it. It's been a long time. I applied for EIDL, received $1,000 grant April 22nd. Loan denial, reconsideration. Thank you for all your videos. I want to get the remainder of the grant. I also did mention your YouTube channel to them, to your congressman. Pray for help for everyone. Well, thank you. King Cap, have you ever heard the Senate hearing for the SBA and internal email telling them to pay the remainder of the $10,000? Yes, I mean, we did an entire 5 videos on it. There's that letter from Kimberly Butler, who I respectfully called the Honorable Kimberly Butler, saying we're not going to file the CARES Act. There was the letter. There were the letters from Congress to the SBA saying you're not following the CARES Act. I mean, we did like 5 videos on it. We even provided the letters to you to have. But coming up at the 10-minute mark, boy, the tables are going to turn. Wes, LA, thank you for much for your positive energy and advice. $28,000. I don't think you got the grant yet. I'm still looking for my grant money, so you guys watch this video as well. Les Boom, Love Time Watcher. I haven't gotten grant or loan. Stay to the 10-minute mark. I'm going to tell you how. Mexican American, you're the man. I'm jumping on the bandwagon. Pitch Weebles. Peach Con, finally got my EIDL loan, but no grant. And Joni. All right, so before I get to Joni and the Pussycats, no, that Josie and the Pussycats, remarks, let me give you the bombshell. And there's just so much here. I mean, it's just, I'm sorry if I'm about to give you a headache, so get some 2 Advil, but it's Kimberly Butler's fault. And she is literally, as she said, as of today, the policy is, Kimberly Butler is very good for channels because, she changes the story every day, so it gives us another story every day, which is, it should not be the case. And so I should be joking about that as well. But it is the case. And here is the new version. The new version is the following. there is a congressional hearing on Wednesday. It's at 10 o'clock a.m. And several weeks ago, this channel called for congressional hearing of the head of the SBA. We had made several videos where the actual title was, where there needs to be a congressional hearing, to bring the honorable head of the SBA into members of Congress and have her questioned why she has not paid you, viewers of this channel, your EIDL grant money, or has paid you a part of it and not the full $10,000. Well, guess what? That hearing's tomorrow. Boy, the hearing is at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yes, this is a rushed video. We had no forewarning of it. We did a video at 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, which I hope you watch. I'll drop in the links above. But you need to do the following. If you have not received your grant or you've not received the full $10,000, you need to contact Senator Rubio's office. Call them, email them, and go to his portal and copy and paste the letter, which I'll drop in the sticky comment, the pinned comment to this video. There's a letter. That letter I sent to Marco Rubio's office later this afternoon, about shortly before close, and I requested to speak to members of Congress. I also discussed all the aspects of what's gone on in this channel and your problems and why you have not been paid. And I informed Senator Rubio I'm asking the viewers of this channel to contact him and say when you applied, name of the business, and how much money you're owed, and to contact him ASAP. I want you to do that tonight. This is Tuesday. The hearing is Wednesday. If by chance, which is always the nature of channels, you watch this video on Thursday or Friday or Saturday or after the Wednesday hearing, please still do it, because I don't think that this hearing is going to be a one-day break it or make it hearing, and that this could be an ongoing discussion. I will represent you to the extent that the Congress wants to bring me in to talk to them about this matter, and whether the discussion needs to go on to broadcast news, whether it's local or national. So I've actually dropped in links for you to contact your congressman, Marco Rubio's office, and local and national news to get this front page and center. You need to contact them right away, because ultimately they are the people to get you the remainder of the $10,000. There have been two real discussions of this channel since Thursday. One, the remainder of the $10,000, and two, the actual grant money. So first, the remainder of the grant of the $10,000, that is really coming from Congress. Calling up the SBA and having them give you that Days of Our Lives script reading. You're not getting $1,000, you're not getting $1,000 per employee, and that's how you're going to get. And the CARES Act, you know, they have that script down. It is a script of hilariousness, because they've been told to make up crap, and that is an untrue statement of what they're reading to you. So contacting SBA to ask them for the remainder of your $10,000 is a futile effort. You need to contact your congressman, because ultimately they are the ones that represent your interests. They represent your businesses. Your businesses are in their state. And I will drop in the links, the congressmen who are actually on the committee that is bringing SBA in to ask them, where is the remainder of the $10,000? Why have you not been paying these people? Why are you digressing from the CARES Act, which said that when applicants request up to $10,000, they are to receive it within 3 business days? That's that bombshell. Boy, a lot. Now, second bombshell is the grant money itself. For those of you who have not received a penny for your grant money, this is what you have to do. You have to ensure that you go through the SBA process to get the loan effectuated and concluded. So the loan has to either be denied or approved. If it's approved, even if you receive a portal invite for a loan, you need to call SBA and say, where's my grant money? I need my grant money. They're not going to send it to you unless you request it, because they just, they're just not good with that. Now, when you get a denial of a loan, you also need to write a reconsideration, and in that reconsideration say, where is my grant money? That will get you the grant based upon the number of employees. It won't get you the full $10,000. That's coming from the Congress. So there you are. A lot of viewers have sort of given up. Some have not. And we had a video earlier today, which has really been a blockbuster, about those videos who about those viewers who did not give up hope. I implore you not to give up hope. Some of you have had to. Some of you are starting to sell assets, which is just awful. But to the extent that you can hold on, things are moving very fast. I told you that on Thursday. Ted Cruz is watching this channel, and many of you reached out to. I told you on Friday Marco Rubio is watching this channel, and many of you reached out to. Now, lots of senators are watching this channel, and your activity in contacting them and voicing your concerns works. It works. So please don't do nothing, because in the end, doing nothing does nothing. All right, so let's get to a few more of your comments. Fred, love your channel. Glad you're on top. Would you make a quick comment on those looking for EIDL as non-agricultural? Yeah, I mean, all my questions are about EIDL non-ag. If you're looking for it to reopen, it's not reopening, and my comments apply as equally as to ag people. Dean, love your channel. I got my $1,000 grant. I got $29,000 loan. I would like more money. Yes, we did a video yesterday about negotiating a higher loan amount. You can do it. Mr. Orlander, I love the videos. Just heard from another viewer's comment. I'm in a similar situation. $1,000 grant, no, nothing yet. So you need to call SBA. You absolutely have to call SBA to get the loan process, whether accepted or denied. Lenny Alfonso, love your service. I got $1,000 grant, got funded for loan this morning, $31,000. Oh, I love this question. This is a great question. $31,000 loan. Can I return $6,500 to bring me under the $25,000 mark and change collateral terms? Some viewers of this channel who watched the videos before they signed the loan document knew not to be collateralized, so they've accepted $24,900. Some viewers did not know that and have now watched this channel and don't want to be collateralized. I don't know. You are now in a contract. Maybe they will void the contract and give you a new one. I don't know. That's what you have to hope for. You can always give it all back, and there's no early payment penalty. Cole, what if the viewers email the SBA at the address and ask for the grant with actually submitting a reconsideration? I mean, you could try anything you want, but, you know, I'm telling you to do one thing today and Kimberly Butler's going to change it tomorrow. I mean, is she just changing things so that I can't keep up to date with what she's doing? R. Jones, thank you for replying to LA on this video. Robert Henson, thank you for supporting this channel. Weebo loves Kill Salad. Mr. Late Night Drinker, wanted to wish good vibes to all those who are still waiting. This channel won't steer you wrong. Thank you so much. JJ Chang, you do a great job. I'm waiting to chase my grant money. Absolutely. Gilda Helion, do you think my congressman can get my application pushed through? Yes, absolutely. Queen Psychic. LA, woke up to my account 48 hours after approval. I feel so good. Also check your spam folders. So many portal invites have been sent there. Felicia, love your channel. I'm in Kentucky here. Received my grant, $1,000. Retrieved offer, $28,000. Signed for $24,000. Bless you. Could not have saved my business without your channel. God bless you. LA for president. Well, thank you, Felicia. I'm so happy it's worked for you as well. This is the questions I didn't get to today, and it's clearly there's a lot there. So if you have a question about your EIDL grant or loan, I'm sure you do, and I did not get to it, or I did get to it, and you have more to say, or you have a comment about my blue shirt that's turning gray and green while this camera is recording, drop in the comments below. I may try to answer it tomorrow. As always, save LA for more. We found out that there's additionally, beyond just the Senate hearing tomorrow, there is now a congressional inquiry asking for SBA to answer questions about your EIDL grant. So I'm going to drop that link below. I want you to contact that House representative as well. It's separate from the Senate hearing that everyone's talking about on Wednesday.